less than 1 out of 3 people who you talk to buy, then you either have an avatar issue, you're selling to the wrong person, you have a sales motion issue, and I fix those two first before ever considering lowering price, because it almost always is the thing that the sales team might consider wanting to do if you have a bad culture on your sales team or an entrepreneur who's afraid. But more realistically, raising prices is almost always the direction that businesses go in, with one clear exception, which is if you have a business that has unlimited scale, let's say you sell a software product, that pricing decision is going to be incredibly important to you, because it balances two of the strongest influencers on the value of your company, which is going to be, if you lower the price, it will also typically increase growth. And so you've got your gross margin, which is what the price dictates, and also the growth as a result. So if you have these two things, then you lower the price, growth rate goes up. If you raise the price, gross margin goes up, but growth rate goes down. And so the idea is we want to maximize both of those things. Now, that's only for SaaS companies, which is probably like 5% of you here. For everybody else, that is kind of my point here, which is that you probably have an unscalable business, which 80% of businesses are unscalable, meaning they're service-based. And in those conditions, there's only one way you go in service, which is up. Because if you play it out long enough, you get good, you get enough demand because you're good, you can't service everybody, so you go up in price. And then around and around you go, and the faster you spin that loop to going up in price, the more you will progress in business, because your gross margins will go up, your reputation will go up, you'll be able to hire better talent because you can pay them now, and it becomes a virtuous cycle versus the vicious cycle of trying to serve more people and paying less, having lower gross margins, hiring worse people, having worse customers at lower prices, and around you go into the toilet. So that is the end all be all. That is the pricing ladder that I use between price and close rate, which brings up rule of thumb number 2, LTV to CAC. So you'll notice that a lot of these are relationships between numbers.